Yo, what's up guys, Toonie here, back with another video, and today we're reviewing Robotics Elite for the Nintendo Switch. I want to give a big shout out to Spike Chunsoft for providing me this review copy. It won't change my opinion, but let's just get started. This adventure visual novel is on Steam, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. I will be reviewing the Nintendo Switch copy for this review. As a big SciADV fan, or the semicolon universe, however you would like to call it, hearing Spike Chunsoft announce Robotic Notes coming out in English was completely mind-blowing to me, and there's so many other titles I would like to see. So let's talk a bit about the story. Join the robot club with the main character Kaito, a third year who is dedicated to these robot fighting games on his phone. But despite being such a big fan of these robots, he's actually have no interest in the robot club itself, unless it's helping with his childhood friend Akio. Speaking about Akio, she is also a part of the robot club as the reckless club leader, but the difference is she actually have a passion about it to complete their giant robot in order to keep the club from being disbanded. Basically, the robot club is looking for a lot of club members, and Akio would like to save it.
Also, she's best girl. You must protect.
The story takes place mainly around their high school, where the robot research club is taking place, as well as the island they live on, where the entire town is. This story have a great cast of characters that are all enjoyable with their own personality traits that make them stand out from other games. All of them stand out well and have enough personality to make them feel so refreshing.
And there's a lot of waifus.
And don't even get me started with the soundtrack. The soundtrack is full of bangers. I literally have a playlist on YouTube just having all the music. It's so good and just so fitting with all what's happening throughout the story. It just livens up all the scenes. It's great. With the main UI feature for this game, it's called Phone Droid. It's a fleshed out phone similar to most other SciADV visual novels, but it's called the Phone Droid, and you have a lot of activities you can do, mainly like the robot game and a Twitter styled feature called Tipo. So this game actually came out in 2012, but have an English release in 2020. Does it look dated? In my opinion, it doesn't. I think the 3D modeling is great. I understand it's a bit different from most visual novels, since it's more like flat, it's like a normal anime style, but to have 3D honestly doesn't look bad at all. And there's even anime clips sprinkled in for the more action heavy robot scenes that truly makes this version elite. But you gotta remember, this is a SciADV title, so being a part of the same universe as titles such as Steins Gate and Chaos Head, in my opinion, it's not really comparable. The story isn't as dark as the previous entries in the series. There's a few plot twists and there is some pretty unexpected moments, but it's nothing too comparable in my opinion. Most people say you need to play Chaos Child or Chaos Head to play Robotic Notes, but in my opinion, you don't need to. It's a great standalone series. You may miss a couple references, but it's kind of like a fan thing. But if you do pick up Dash, I recommend watching Steins Gate. And I just want to point out, this game doesn't have an English dub, but all the Japanese voices fit well. You get used to it instantly. I do have a small complaint. Well, it's not really that small. So a complaint is, in order to get the different routes or the true ending, it could be pretty impossible, because with the Twitter-like feature Tweetbo, as I mentioned before, pretty much determines your way to bonding. But the thing is, there's no indicator or notification that would tell you when to tweet, when to check out. For example, check the application. So you just have to keep on checking it throughout your playthrough. It could be a bit annoying, but once you get used to it, it's not bad. But just wanted to inform you that you probably would need a guide for this game. Overall, this game is amazing. It's just a fresh breath there, and I love SciADV so much. And to have another title on various consoles in English is always a great thing. With such a great cast and the story all fleshed out with an amazing story, music, I give Robotic Notes Elite an 8.5 out of 10. So let me know if you're getting this game in the comment section below. This game is a treat, and actually, between October 13th, which is today, the release date, and October 20th, the game is only $26.24 standalone, or you can get the physical release with Robotic Notes Elite and Robotic Notes Dash. But for $26 standalone, you can't beat that. But I always recommend, you gotta get the double pack. So thank you so much again, Spike Chunsoft, for providing me this review code. It's truly amazing to work with you. I understand this video is a bit different on the channel. I actually worked with Spike Chunsoft for quite a while doing reviews on my Blastoon channel, such as Steins Gate Elite and AI the Somnium Files. So I thought it would be a great fit to bring a more video game like visual novel review on my Toonie channel. So that's just an update if you felt a little bit confused if you're a subscriber of mine. Alright, so subscribe, like this video, and peace. What do you do? Stay awesome. Nachio.